My name is Caitlin. I am the food service manager at the Market Street on 19th and Quaker.
My name's Barry. I'm a food service manager on 98th and Quaker.
Today we will be making our apple dumplings. It's a really simple recipe and it is delicious, so we're going to hop right in and get going.
The first thing we'll do is we're going to peel the apples.
This is a really advanced way of peeling an apple. If you have an apple peeler or a potato peeler, whatever you have that's going to make it a little easier on you, you can also use that.
So we'll get as much of that peel off as we can. We'll cut the apple into quarters, into 4 sections, and then we'll cut the core of the apple out.
Also, if you have a corer, you can use that to get the core out of the apple. If not, this is perfectly fine as well. It's kind of similar to cutting a pineapple.
Now we'll cut each of these quarters into 2 sections. Remember, these are going to bake in the oven, so you want to have a thick enough piece of apple that it's not going to dissolve.
Next, he's going to open the crescents because I'm not good at it and we'll be here all day waiting on me.
Get this dough out, and Kaylin's gonna.
Okay. So once you get it out, you're just gonna lay it flat. This is the sheet, so just gonna roll it and try and keep it together as best as possible. We're just gonna slice it how we need it. Take this slice and go in half. Go ahead and have your baking sheet handy because once you roll them up, they're going to be good to go. Next, you're going to add your apples into a bowl just like this, and you're going to toss them in sugar and you're going to toss them in cinnamon. So now you'll take one of your apples, just like this. You're going to put the largest part of your crescent facing you. You're going to lay your apple, and then you're just going to kind of tuck your edges and roll them. That way, when you get to the end, you have this nice point, just like that. And you can lay them on your baking sheet. We're going to do the same for all of our apples. That's your point you want. So next we're going to make the sauce for our dumplings, and we're going to start with our butter. I'm not good at packaging, the unraveling of packaging. Okay. I'm going to add in that butter just like that. Next, we are going to add in 1.5 cups of sugar. Next, we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So now we're going to take this to the stove and we're going to let it simmer, and we'll mix as it simmers, and we'll add it over our apples after that. Now we're just going to come through and coat our apples in the glaze. Nice coat covering the entire apple. Lastly, Barry's going to add in a layer of orange juice, and we just use simply orange juice. All over coating.
This orange juice will mix in with the sauce, and once it browns, it'll be a really nice orange flavor on all the apples.
It'll give that nice contrast of salty and sweet. We're going to throw them in the oven. We have preheated our oven to 350 degrees, and we're going to let them cook for about 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's good to keep an eye on them because that sugar, there's so much sugar on that sauce, they will brown up really quickly.
Now that we've got them out the oven with our nice golden brown tops, with our leftover glaze, we're just going to brush a little bit across the top. Adds in that little bit of extra flavor. And these are good to go after that. Paired with vanilla ice cream, they'd be amazing. That's it. These are our apple dumplings.
Hello, my name's Barry. I work for Market Street on 98th and Quaker. I've been in food service for 26 years. Everything from when I was in high school, I started out in produce, and then for college I went to culinary school, and my background is hotels, restaurants, and now I'm back in a grocery store, which is good. I can use experience from hotels, restaurants, all the experience that I've had to help our guests out every day, which is nice. If they've got a question about a meat, seafood, how it's cooked, what the ingredients are, it's real easy to go in and help anybody with any questions that they have. One of the great things about working at Market Street is we've got people from all different kinds of backgrounds, all different kinds of experiences, people that have been all over the place, and we all work together as a team to help out our guests and to give them the best service, and anything that the guest needs we can cover for them. The reason I came to Market Street is to be able to advance my career and grow with Market Street, with United, and continue to learn more every day, which I do. Every day is a new day, every day is different, which is really nice. We never have the same 2 days. You might be in the same store 2 days in a row, but every day is different, which is really nice. If you are looking for a job, we have positions available for every level of experience, from entry level to someone that has experience, 20, 25 years. There's a job for everybody, and if you've never done it before, we can teach you anything you need to know.